I hear you. All right, here we go. What's up, everybody? I'm Chef Todd here with Cuisine Techniques. This is episode 1, day 1. Here we go. We're gonna give it a go. Pretty much every day I start with a nice cup of tea. I'll just turn this over here. Some people have coffee. I used to have a fucking shitload of coffee. Pardon my wonderful French, by the way. There'll be a lot of that. So yeah, like I said, welcome to Cuisine Techniques. And yeah, step 2, gotta get some tunes going. I'll be right back. All right, Rufus. Rufus is my cat. So yeah, music, big important part of my life. At the very least, 90% of all the music that you'll hear in the background. And comment below if the music's too loud or if it's a distraction. Yeah, everything that you hear is produced and made by me. Hopefully none of it gets muted. I mean, I own all the rights to that shit, so nobody can mute nothing, right? Anyway, like I said, here we go. Day 1, video 1. I'm just gonna give you a little bit of tour and talk about what we're gonna do here with Cuisine Techniques, and kind of give you a little idea of my setup and what I got going on, and give you some information about myself and how long I've been dealing with food and just life in general. And we're gonna kind of tie everything together, especially now. I know for a lot of people times are tough with the world the way that it is, and the cost of things getting out of control and all of that junk. So anyway, like I said, every day I start with a little cup of tea. Right now I'm enjoying this. It's the Yogi brand Sweet Tangerine. It's positive energy. It supports elevated mood and energy levels. Does have a touch of caffeine. But yeah, it's really good. One of the cool things I like about this is that they have these cool little sayings. So anyway, you heard my tea kettle screaming away at the beginning of the video here. Good thing to do is let your tea, once it screams at you, just kind of let the water chill for a second. That way you don't really scorch your tea or overbrew it or anything like that. Like I say, we get these cool little tabs here that, this particular one being positive energy. These little sayings, I've pretty much had every single one of them 7 or 8 times. I really enjoy this tea, so I've had it for a while. But there's some fun sayings on here. Let's see what we got today. The purpose of life is to know yourself, love yourself, trust yourself, and be yourself. That's pretty solid advice. Breathe in peace, breathe out blessings to all. Also, very solid advice. Try to do that on a regular basis. Do nothing but breathe love and positivity into the world. Even if that, if that's a positive, GFY. Some people deserve that. People know what GFY is. I don't need to say it out loud. Rufus! So yeah, let the tea steep for a little minute here, and we'll go through the rest of what we got. My not so humble kitchen here, or maybe incredibly humble, I don't know. Lower this down a little bit, easier to manage. There we go. Alright, cool. Stove. Gas stove, always clutch. Gotta have that gas. But if you don't have gas, you got electric or one of those stupid electric cooktops. You'll still be able to do all of the things that I'm going to show you guys, and I'll talk about some of the differences between the heat transfers and efficiency and all of that. But can't beat gas. Gas is awesome. I always you know, especially this time of year, my butter is, even though it's out at room temp, oh no, not too much. My butter is always nearby and out at room temperature. This time of year, I keep it closer to the stove, so it's a little easier. But you know, boom, sink, my dish rack set up, other stuff over there. Oh, bong, hello. Death Star popcorn, everybody loves Death Star popcorn, but you know, just basic cabinets and everything up there. This is where most of the lesson and madness will go down. This little workstation that I have set up here. This table wasn't here for my apartment. I bought it, I don't know, a while back. I don't know, 7 or 8 months ago, maybe. And it's coming quite handy, really. It's coming really handy. It is on wheels if I need to move it to clean. This is an IKEA buy. Gotta love IKEA. IKEA's clutch. And it wasn't too much money. I think it was only like, I don't know, $100, $150 or some shit like that. So yeah, but it's, you know, it's got some shelfware underneath. I got all my, oh, I gotta give you the real, the full letdown, right? Full letdown, sorry. That's my life right now. Full breakdown. Let's go a little over here. Hello, Rufus. How are you? As Rufus runs away to hide. Down here, I got on the bottom shelf for easier access than keeping them over there on my underneath covers, which was a pain in the butt. I got this stupid cover under there. You'll hear me bitch about that more often. It's a basically useless cupboard and drawer right there. The drawer is useless because it's been broken, but no, it's useless because of the way that it's set up. But so that was why I had to buy this. But yeah, so underneath I got my pans all stored underneath here and separated with the shelf liners, so none of the coatings or anything get nicked from other metal pieces. On the other side over here, if you can see, I've got another little IKEA purchase was this divider set up here that I have all my lids and there's cutting boards in the back there that are set up there and ready to go. And I gotta clean these guys up and catch them some crumbs a little bit, but these are all extra utensils that used to be in my stupid drawer that is broken and unusable. So I keep them here in these bins. They're there when I need them and they're out of the way, so they're, you know, not a total nuisance. I do have this cool knife divider here. This was set up to go in a drawer, which was really convenient. But now, like I said, I have this space over here, so I can use it here and use the drawer for other stuff. And it's still just as convenient. But now on top, this here, this was a cool thing that I got. This knife block was the first one that I got was a gift from my parents years ago. And this is called sploosh or ploosh or something like that. I think it's sploosh. But, you know, instead of, you know, trying to find the right setup for your knives with the right slots to put all the right knives and everything in, this one here, it just has these little like black plastic like needles almost, and you know, you just sploosh, just stick your knife right in there and off they go. So yeah, I have a bunch of different knives. Most of them were over on this area over here because I was doing some prepping and cooking yesterday, so they've all been cleaned and I gotta put them away. So that's a good opportunity for me to do that right now. Just put those knives away. All right, got my washed off French knives. I got 8 and a 10-inch. Paring knives that go in here. Before you put them in, the best thing to do is just make sure they're totally dry. You don't want any moisture getting in here with anything, because moisture is a big no-no. Moisture is not your friend. So I just give them a good little wipe and a nice little washed out paring knife there. This one I bought at a campground, and I think it was like $1.50, maybe $2, and it's been one of the cooler knives I got. It's got one single bevel on the side there, so interesting, but cool little utility knife. Most of my good knives are washed off. German steel washed off is the shit. Henkel's good, but Wusthof is better. But hey, everybody's got their preference. I don't judge. So yeah, we'll just slide those in there. This is also Wusthof. This was a gift to myself a few years ago on a birthday. This was like, I won't say how much, but this was a little bit more expensive. Not crazy, but a little bit more expensive. There. And there they go. All right. So yeah, like I said, that's where a lot of the lessons are going to happen. Lessons, demos, shit I'm doing, whatever the case may be. I got, basic mise en place and things ready to go in terms of tools. I got black pepper. This is empty right now, but I will put, you can put, I have salt in this one. You could put sugar or any sort of other substance if you're doing a lot of baking in the other one. I don't do a whole lot of baking, so I don't keep sugar at arm's length. This is just a little oil container right here, and here I have pure olive oil, which I need to buy more of, and I'm gonna go shopping later. I'll probably chime in again when I'm shopping and talk a little bit about how I'm saving money right now, as I'm unemployed, professional chef for 30 years, and I can't get a job. So try to figure that shit out. Yeah, but I'm sure that's a reality for not just me. I'm sure that's a reality for a lot of people right now. But yeah, like I said, this is the quick tour, and this is basically what I got going on. And my tea's probably ready, so let's pour some tea. Rufus just sitting in the back looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? Who the hell are you talking to? Come talking to everybody, Rufus. Say hello. Come say hello. Maybe you can see him in the background. I don't know. Let's see if he gets shy. What if I do this? If I do that. What's up, buddy? Hi. Eagle boy? Yeah. That's Rufus. He's a special cat. Very special cat. Yep, you can see it. Good. He's a very special cat. He was, people say, oh, I rescued him. No, he rescued me. He rescued me. I brought him into my home, but he rescued me. Crazy story, really sad. He was part of a horde, right? He was one of like, I don't know, 25 or 30 cats, I think they said. And I don't know all the details, but this poor guy died in the house with this horde of cats. All I know is that the MSPCA came in and they were only able to house or keep like 10 of the cats, and Rufus was one of the 10. From there, unfortunately, he got put into a really deplorable situation with a foster family or whatever, along with some other cats. I don't know if they were all from the same situation, but along with some other cats, they were found in this guy's like dugout crawl space type basement. Not even a real floor; it was dirt floor. No litter situation, just like broken cat carriers for the 15 or 20 cats that were down there. Feces and urine everywhere. The guy would just go down and throw food on the floor, and that's what kept the cats alive. So needless to say, they again removed all the cats from that situation, thankfully. But yeah, Rufus got put into a good home, a really good home, where they were taking care of him nicely. They had children and other pets, and he responded really well to the actual housing situation and being taken care of as a good pet should. And he was only there for a few months, and I at that moment this was just after COVID hit, and yeah, I adopted him, and it was a little while for him to open up and take me on as his person, but you'll see, he follows me everywhere. Not really good with strangers. but he will open up in time, and he grows. Not much of a lap cat, but he does sleep with me, and he's kind of a big fat bastard right now. So I'm trying to keep him on a strict diet. But most of his life he was, deprived of food and love and all that. So yeah, but I've had him going on. It is 3 years now that I've had him, and he's probably put on 7 or 8 pounds, maybe. Yeah, I'm talking about you, fatso. He loves it. No, I'm really not fat shaming him. I'm really not. But he's getting a little thick, and we're gonna try to slim him out and give him a better diet. Yeah. Enough about that. Like I said, that's the quick tour. I'm gonna enjoy my tea, and I'm gonna get ready to attack the day and go food shopping. And when I come back, I'm gonna make some lunch, and we'll go on to another video, and we'll see what we got going forward. Again, please hit the like and subscribe to my channel here at Cuisine Techniques. And I'm going to show you guys lots of stuff. How to make some really good restaurant quality food and save money at the same time. Shop smart, and just live a good, healthy food life, and enjoy everything. So thanks again. We'll see you guys soon.